Home is a routinely overlooked and undervalued word. We say it all the time without pausing to think what it means. You'll use it today at some point as a throwaway. It'll end up buried in the landfill of your digressions to be recycled and discarded again tomorrow. Home. As I sat daydreaming on an underground train at Baker Street, a heavily bearded man entered the carriage. Gripping a tattered polystyrene cup, he recited an apologetic appeal for financial assistance. Two women laden with bags of shopping shared a derogatory whisper while wafting hands under noses to dispel his odour. I dropped him a £2 coin and asked his name. Richard. He'd slept the previous night in bushes opposite Neasden tube station and been woken by a man urinating on him. People piss on people who don't have a home so that others can waft their hands. This is how far we've come. Imagine the shock of sudden homelessness, the reality of nowhere to go. Where in London would you find a single scrap of kindness? Winter nights are a damnation. Walk until you find somewhere to stop. Gaps in front room curtains leak the glow of unattainable warmth and comfort. Curtainless windows spew lurid colours from flat screens. Everybody's watching The Simpsons. Walk on, with the world on your shoulders, through the darkness that falls between streetlights. Cold uncertainty in every direction. It's no fun waking up in a doorway, especially when you haven't even been asleep. Even during summer months, nights are cold. A further drop in temperature occurs at around 3 a.m. That's the chill that will seep into your marrow and break you down. Over time, it will bend you double. Here's to Richard from Queensland, Australia, homeless, alone, racked with bone cancer and pissed on. The upheaval of bitter divorce served as his catalyst. Our paths crossed on the London tube system. I travelled with him back to Neasden. There I withdrew £20 from the ATM in the station sweet shop and placed it into his grateful palm. Enough money for 4 nights in a hostel and 4 piss-free mornings.